Remember when I said I thought it'd be a good idea to make a list of all the things I wanted to do this year so that next year I could look back on it and see if I did anything or not? Well, next year may never come, so I thought I would make up some goals for the apocalypse. That's right. The Mayans may not have been able to predict that they'd be conquered by the Spanish, but for some reason, they can predict the end of the world. 'Cause that makes sense. So let's get started. Goal number 1 is I need to finish up my TBD book. And that's the second book in my book contract. Velveteen was supposed to be a trilogy. They bought Velveteen as a standalone and then a TBD book to be determined on whether or not they like something else better or whether they like Valuria better, which is the second book in the Velveteen series. I don't know. Either way, I've got to write 3 chapters of all these different proposals and get them in by the end of the month. And that's goal number 1. I've got to get that done no matter what. Second goal is I need to sell something new. This is a quick little primer about how advances work. You get your advance, and that's one number for everything, whether it's for 2 books or whatever, it's one number. And then that gets split up into different checks. The first check is the good check. That's the one that's like the most. And then the rest of them are split up into much smaller checks, determined on specific days. But I've only got 3 checks coming after my big one. And this is the second one that I'm expecting really soon, hopefully like within the next week or 2. But after that, it could be quite a while before I get paid. So you guys are waiting for your check that comes in a couple of weeks, and I'm waiting for my check that has to come after I finish the full editing passes on a book that I haven't even written yet, and nor has it been decided on. Could be 13 months from now before I get another paycheck. So I've got to sell something new. That's my goal. That's my goal. I got to write something and sell it quick. Anyway, that's my writing goals. I also want to lose 44 more pounds. That is my goal for before Velveteen comes out. So, and I'm just going to keep up with what I've been doing so far. There was an unfortunate weight gain over the holidays, as many of you can identify with. And I need to lose 44 more pounds. It was 34, which was really sad. It was really sad. Whatever. I'm going to be exercising more, eating less, and drinking lots of water. That's just how I do it. I'm looking at a piece of paper in case you wanted to know. I've got a list. I have a list. I don't know why you think I don't. Something that popped up over the holidays was about being critical of others. And so that's something that I'm going to really work on this year unless I'm getting paid for it, which of course, then I'll just do it all as much as I can and snark it up to boot. But if it's about something that's sort of not really important, I'm going to try to at least keep my mouth shut and keep the critique to myself. And that's that. Volunteer somewhere. I plan on volunteering somewhere this year. I don't know where. If you have some suggestions for volunteer work, you can leave them in the comment section or something like that. I want to take an impromptu vacation. I've never done that. I want for Caroline and I to say, we've got a 3-day weekend, and then just get in the car and go. It's harder when you've got dogs in the house, but they'll survive, right? No, we'll get someone to come in. But I want to at least do an overnight somewhere that is like totally spontaneous, because that's another one of my goals, is that I feel like the lack of spontaneity in our weekends is driving me, it's killing my soul. It's killing my soul a little bit, and I need something. I need something exciting. I need something, drugs, probably. No, don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. I want to do some more tag and topic videos on my channel here. Would that be so wrong? In fact, let's make this one a tag video. What are your goals? Let's do a goal tag. Goal tag. You're it. I don't even know who you are. You're it. If you're watching this video, you're it. I'm going to build a raised vegetable bed. Do I seem really super hyper today? I might be a little hyper. Build a raised vegetable bed so I can garden like it's the end of the world and grow my own crap. Not in my own crap. I would get regular fertilizer because that's gross. I think that's it. I don't even know how many numbers I mixed it up. I don't know. I also want to write some novellas. I want to do some different kind of things. I would like to self-publish something like a trunk novel that is just rotting away in my hard drive and really should get out there. Not a Daniel Marks novel, but one of my adult ones. Anyway, that's it. That's all I've got. What are your goals for the year? What are you willing to commit to? Because I'm a big fan of follow-through and accountability. And so this is a video tag about accountability and follow-through. Also, goals for the apocalypse. So go, you,